today we are on day 2 of our Can I Will 30-day challenge. So today we are working all of that upper body. Is going to be strength only, which is really nice and a nice break from yesterday's day 1 chaos. Every exercise will be 45 seconds on with 15 seconds rest. During those 15 seconds, I'll tell you exactly what the next movement is. So you will be all set. It is going to be supersets today. So what it's going to be is one exercise, the next one, and then we're going to repeat one more time, which creates a crazy burn for the upper body. So get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Let's warm up. RAWRR. All right, guys, let's get started by warming up, having your arms out to a T, and then we're gonna make a C. So you wanna think about reaching out with those fingertips and then going up and over. So we're warming up those shoulders, getting them ready for the chaos to come. 3, 2, 1, and crisscross those arms. Really think about opening up your chest and squeezing your back with intention. So we don't want to like just flop our arms out. So really squeezing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, ready. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and roll the shoulder blades back and down. So big rotations here. Feel like a silly dancer. 3, 2, 1, and other way around, which is going to probably feel super silly. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's come down to the ground into a plank position. Hands over the shoulders. We're going to press into a down dog and then bring it back in a plank. So really press all the way, keeping the hands where they are. So make sure you're not walking those hands back or anything. We're just thinking about pressing those hips up high, making a nice little V with our body. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And nice job. Go ahead, come down to the ground. From here, we're going to do some wrist circles. So make sure you have your elbows together and your wrists together as we go around. Because we'll be doing a lot of like plank stuff. And then go other way around. 3, 2, 1. Fingertips are going to be facing out. The closer your hands are together, the more intense of a stretch this is going to be. So adjust as necessary. We're going to go side to side here. You should feel this in the wrists. Keep going. Getting those wrists, getting those forearms. 3, 2, 1, and a few wrist circles to get back to normal. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. And then we're going to lean back. So the farther your knees are away from you, the more intense, because you can get a little bit deeper of a stretch. Try not to flare out your elbows like this. If it's too intense, you can always come up, have your arms straight, and pull individually. That's totally cool. Getting the top of the forearm to you. Top of the forearm. 3, 2, 1, and shaky, shaky. A few more wrist circles to get it back to normal. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. And from here, coming back into a plank, we're going to alternate rotations. So keep that core strong, stagger out those feet. Keep it going, guys. All the way. You're going to start to feel this in the obliques too, those side ab muscles. You're welcome. A little bonus for you. Let's go 1 more each. Last one. And go ahead. We're going to flip it around. From here, fingertips facing towards the feet. We're going to stretch out those biceps, that chest, and those shoulders. So feet out wide, roll your shoulder blades back and down, really puff out your chest. And from here, press your hips up, tucking the chin, the chest, and then come down. So make sure you're not leaning your neck back. Let's protect it here. All the way down, all the way up. Again, you should really feel that stretch for your biceps, chest, and shoulders. If that's too intense, you don't have to come up all the way. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And nice job. Now, we're going to do a variation of that. We're going to plant one hand, and then you're going to reach. Come down and reach. It'll be a little bit different of a warm-up than you're used to. This is my style, baby. This is what I like doing. Keep it going. Let's go a few more. Body should start to get really nice and warm. 2 more. Last one. And go ahead and come up into a standing position. We're going to grab one dumbbell. I'm going to grab my lighter one, so a 15-pound one. We're going to do some halos, okay? So Elbows in, bring it around the head, and bring it back. All the way around, all the way back. Core is nice and strong. I like to stagger my feet. A little bit more stability there. Shoulders, biceps, forearms, core. It's all getting it. Let's go a few more, guys. Last 3, 2, 1 more. Nice job. And from here, we're gonna press out, press up. We're still just warming up, so you don't need to use a real heavy weight. I have 15-pound dumbbells today and 25s. So make sure you challenge yourself with weights so you can get the most out of this workout, but also have perfect form. Let's go 1 more. And go ahead, shaky, 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 shaky. Okay, last one, big rotations here. And bring it back. I think we're ready. I'm ready, are you ready? We're ready, we're ready. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so 15 seconds, we have a half curl with a 1 arm press out. So I am going to grab my 15s here. We're gonna come up halfway, press out, back, and come down. Then we'll do the other side. So 3, 2, 1, squeeze those biceps, press out, come back and down. Since this is more time under tension for your biceps, you might need to drop the weight down a little bit lighter than you're used to for curls. And press. Hello, biceps. All the way down. Nice and controlled. Keep it going. Squeeze. Oh my goodness. 15 seconds, guys. Press. Yeah, they're feeling it. Last 10. Then we're gonna get some triceps. 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so drop those dumbbells. We're gonna go with a tricep push-up, spider, and leg extend. So, tricep push-up, bring your knee in, kick, back, and down. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you wanna make it harder, you're gonna sink down, then do the spider and kick out. Because that's keeping, again, more time under tension. So that makes it a lot harder for those triceps. So pretend you're like a snake. And up. If you need to come down to the knees for the tricep push-ups, be my guest. This might be a lot more challenging because of what we did yesterday. And press. Oh my goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. As long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the half curl, 1 arm press out again. Yes. That was so slow motion. All right, arms are already really feeling it. And press. Press. Oh, I got, oh, sorry, I had to burp. And press. Up. Nice and controlled. Remember, you can stagger your feet for more stability, or you can have them square. I don't find that as comfortable, to be honest. 10 seconds. Biceps. Hello. I can't. 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so we're gonna go back to one more time. Tricep push-up, spider, extend the leg. Go with the harder version as long as you can, and then you can always modify and then bring it up for that push-up. Okay, so let's go. Push up, knee in, kick, and back. Whew. Core is strong. And back. And back. Dude, our arms are gonna be so beefy. It's gonna be great. I love that feeling after you work your arms and then you try to put a jacket on, and your jacket's like, huh, I shrunk. Just kidding. You're just more buff. Almost there. 5. Up. Oh. Okay. New set of moves. I'm good with that. Squatting concentration curl. So let's use a 15 for now. What we're gonna do is you're gonna sink down into a static squat. If you wanna use a chair instead because you're like, I don't wanna work my legs today, that's okay. Bring it in and curl. Really think about squeezing. Get the most out of this movement by making sure you're squeezing. Remember, you're not resting it on top of the leg. You're resting it a little bit lower than that. Squeezing the bicep, make this move effective. You can make it easier effective. Make it effective by thinking about the mind-muscle connection. Squeeze. Stay on this arm. Woo. We're gonna work this arm again, so make sure you remember which one it is. 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so whichever arm you just worked, have it on top as we lay down. You're gonna take it right under the armpit. Other hand is gonna be on your shoulder. You can bend your knees in. You're gonna press up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Go for it. Press. 4, 3, 2, 1. If it's too much with the negative, you can just press up and come down, and that might even be really challenging. So try to extend your feet out a little bit, and that might make it a little bit easier. Keep your elbow in, right next to the body. Ooh. Make sure it's right under the armpit. It might slip forward a little bit as you go on. So on the way down, we're building that muscle as well. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, so now we have the other side with that concentration curl. So again, if it's not challenging enough, you need heavier weight. If these 45 seconds are not challenging you, you need to buy heavier weights. It's time. And squeeze. Bring it across that body, thinking about squeezing. Nice and controlled on the way down. Make sure you control that way on the way down, because that is also, again, building muscle as we stretch that muscle out. Squeeze and down. Exhale up. Inhale, come down. Yes. Not the most flattering pose, but who needs to be flattering all the time, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo. Okay, so, not concentration curl, we have the side lying triceps. Again, this time the other side. So, ooh, my legs are sore from yesterday. So, let's do it. Okay, so, press it up, come all the way down. There's a little pebble. Get out of here. Okay. Nice and controlled. Keep it going, guys. Press. Slow on the way down. Oh, goodness. It's crazy how we can just use our own body weight to build muscle, to really challenge ourselves. I find body weight movements most of the time a lot more challenging. Unless it's like a squat or a lunge. Press. Woo. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so next up we have a plank row, and then we're gonna go in a side plank. I'm gonna grab my heavier weights here. From here, we're gonna row, bring it down, then bring it all the way up and down. So let's go. When you do this, make sure that you have that dumbbell right next to the body. Row and up. I hear the garbage man. The garbage man. So hopefully it's not too loud for you. Row. Have your feet out wide for more stability. Keep it up, guys. All the way up, all the way back down. Elbow in, bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so next movement, we're gonna do a chest fly. So I'm actually gonna keep up with these 25s. Bring it up, bend the elbows slightly, bring it out, squeeze them back. Let's go. Now, you can drop the weight. Don't need to go as heavy. If you have a bench, that's gonna give you more range of motion, and I highly recommend using that. Inhale. Now it's really easy for your arms to take over. So make sure you're squeezing your chest muscles together. So really, really focus on those dumbbells. Inhale, squeeze, exhale. Hello, garbage man, thank you. Don't forget to thank your local garbage man if you ever see him. Whew. All the way down and squeeze. Okay, so we're gonna go back to those rows. I'm gonna take off these rings, they're pinching a little bit. There you go. Okay, so get ready for those rows. Yes, yes. Okay, let's do it. So, row, all the way up and back. Very controlled. If it hurts to plank on the dumbbells, you don't need to. You don't need to do that. You can bring it up like this and then up. That totally works. Row. All the way next to the body. Keep it up, guys. Nice job. Press. Heart rate might start to come up quite a bit, especially if you're going heavy. So take your time. Okay, we're gonna go back to those chest flies one more time. Yay. Oh, I'm feeling buff. I'm feeling really buff. Okay, let's get it. 3, 2, all the way. Keep it controlled, squeeze. Bring it back. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze, and back. Beep, beep. I feel like I'm at like a fast food place and the fries are done. We are the fries. We're so done. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Slight bend in those elbows, don't forget that. Finish it out. Oh my goodness. This is challenging. Oh, okay. Woo! Hi. Okay, first up, we have a Kicksit with a shoulder press. Some of my favorite movements are body weight. So, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. You're gonna turn, kick, press up, and then switch. Okay, so turn, kick out, make sure you open up this hip, press up, come down. Whoops. Press and back. Press and back. Try not to use your hips as much. Really think about using that upper body strength. This is great because it's not just strength for the upper body. It's also nice mobility for the lower body. Whew. Keep going. Hips. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, and done. Okay, so dumbbell press out and halo. So we're combining movements that we did in the warm-up. Oh, hello. Okay, so from here, we're gonna press out and then halo, okay? So, shaky, shaky, press, and halo. All the way around, guys. Keep it up. I swear that wasn't me. I didn't fart. Keep going. 25 seconds. All the way, guys. Core nice and strong. See, if you repeat this video, you'll know how far you are in the video, because of what's going on in the background. It's kind of fun. All the way around. It's a bit rainy today, so the birds aren't out as much. All the way around. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that kick sit with a shoulder pulse. Hello, can you hear me better? And then we're gonna go back to those halos. Okay, so hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Press up, up, and back. Press, and back. All the way, guys. And up. 30 seconds. Keeping that core strong. We're doing so good. So good. And up. Oh my goodness. Last 15. Yes. And up. Oh yeah, that's a shoulder burn. 3, 2, and done. Okay. So we're gonna do that press out with the halo one more time. Get ready. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's do it. Okay, so press out and around. Press out and around. Whew. Keep it going, guys. Press and around. Oh, that's fun. They are on fire right now. I love it. I love it. We're challenging ourselves. Doing really good, guys. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay. So we're gonna go back to a bodyweight movement. From here, we're gonna have our feet out wide. We're gonna reach, so come to a plank first, feet out wide, press back, and reach. So we're getting core, yes, as an added bonus. But we're getting that chest and shoulders and triceps. So just because a movement doesn't have the word tricep in it, or bicep, or whatever, doesn't mean you're not focusing on them and really working them. This is one reason why we really focused on getting those wrists at the beginning. Anytime I do these wrist stretches when I'm doing boot camp, people always look so confused. I'm like, you'll thank me in a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so we have crab walk next. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have our fingertips facing out like this. Okay, we're gonna come in the position that we did in the beginning. Opposite hand, opposite foot, you're gonna move forward and back. Okay, so if that's not for your wrist, where you're like, I can't do that, I want you to stick with what we did in the beginning, if that's okay. Okay, you can always do this. Now, you don't have to move just forward and back. You can move to the side. That's fun. Triceps, baby. Really gets those triceps. Think about if you had to go down like a slippery hill, you'd want to be able to learn how to crab walk so you don't slip all the way down. You could do it safely. 4, 3, 2, and done. Triceps. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that reach for the foot. So come back to a plank, have your feet out wide though, okay? So you're ready. Woo. Okay, all the way around. 3, 2, 1. Press it back and reach. Press and reach. Woo. Keep it going. 30 seconds. If you need to take a break, you can totally do that. Remember, this is a video and this is your workout, okay? So if you need to take that break, you can, it's not a big deal. You can always build up It's going all the way, and that's why we're here. We're here to challenge ourselves with where we are at. Now we're on that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, crab walk one more time, and then we're gonna have 2 more movements, 2 more times. I feel beefy. Not the bad kind. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Not the kind where you feel just slow. What am I doing? It really does make you work your mind through, like, okay, opposite foot, opposite hand, to the side. Make sure you're not collapsing in those shoulders. Press yourself up. We don't need to tense up your traps. You can start doing like bigger walks too. Don't have to stick with tiny ones. 10 seconds, guys. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so close grip presses. So what we're gonna grab, I'm gonna grab the 25s again. You can use a bench, but if you want to, you can get a little bit deeper into it. You're gonna have your dumbbells together, bring it down, press and squeeze. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze it up. Again, don't let your arms take over. Press. Oh, goodness. Press. Yeah. Press. I'm gonna work back after this. Just our back, baby. Press. Almost there. Inhale down, press, exhale up. Remember, if you want a longer workout, you can always skip the warm-up until the second time you do this. So you can always repeat this workout for an added bonus. All right, Superman pull ups. So we're gonna come down on our tummies. And then from here, we're gonna have our neck nice and neutral, so make sure you look a little bit down. You're gonna bring it up, squeeze your back, back and down. Okay, so keep going. Up, squeeze your upper back, shoulder blades together, back and down. Neck is neutral. Don't look at me anymore. Look down at the ground. That's just protecting you in the long run. Squeeze, back and down. This one I find to be super uncomfortable and definitely not my favorite move, but we're getting upper and lower back, which is so awesome. It's so important for our posture health. And with good posture comes good health. Okay, so close grip presses, one more time. If you haven't gone heavy yet, but you have the option, go heavy. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, I'm done. Oh God, these got heavier. Press. Mind muscle connection, pressing up with the chest, not with the arms. Squeezing, press. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze up. La 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 la. Inhale, exhale. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me. Up. Finish out, guys. Press. Last time. Okay. Yay! Get this out of my face. Okay, Superman pull backs, the last one, and then we'll stretch it out, which is so important to do. So make sure you stick with me, especially since we did a lot of chest today. Okay. Up, squeeze, back and down. Up, squeeze, back, down. Make it intentional. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Up, squeeze, back and down. Oh my goodness. Up, back, down. Finish it out. Squeeze, back, down. Whew. Okay, up, Doing so good, guys. Stay with me. Up, squeeze, down. Whew, okay. Oh, done. Let's see if Kat can get the timer. All right, guys, stretching time. So come on down to the ground. We are going to come into a crisscross applesauce to start out with. We're gonna have our left arm across the body and pull. Make sure it's not hiked up here. Look over that left shoulder. Try not to tense anything up that doesn't need to be tense. Go ahead, shake it out. Other side. If crisscross applesauce doesn't feel right for you, you can go ahead and you can come into a standing position. Go ahead, shake it out here. Let's have our left arm up and back, pull, getting those triceps. Oh, excuse me. And shake it out, other side. Go ahead and shake it out. Let's come into a tabletop position. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, walking the hands forward, keeping the knees where they are. Come to the fingertips and then sink down in between those arms, bringing your chest as low as you can. Go side to side. Feels in the shoulders and the chest. You can pulse it. You can go side to side like a snake. And then walk it back here. And then just as we did in the beginning, we're gonna get those wrists. So go side to side. Really important to get this. If you have elbow issues, it can come from the wrists, or it can come from tight forearms. So this is helping both of those. And let's go ahead, a few circles here. Let's do the more gentle version right now. So we're gonna have your arm out straight, bend your hand down, and then pull. So you should feel from the top of that forearm as well as the wrist. Go ahead, a few gentle shakes, other side. Pull. Shake it out. Okay, so next up, we're gonna come down to the tummy. And we're gonna have our hands right in front of us, elbows right under the shoulders, dig those elbows in the ground, press your hips in the ground, open up the chest, pull your elbows towards your feet. You're gonna feel this in the lower back. Really nice stretch. All right, and go ahead, relax down. This next one takes quite a bit of direction, so make sure you follow along with me. We're gonna take our right hand, have your thumb facing down, and then the higher it is, the more of a stretch it's gonna be. So make sure you adjust as you need to, okay? Left hand by the chest, bend the left knee, and then bring it over to the right, relax that neck. So I feel this in my right shoulder and chest. Breathe. And slowly bring it back to center. Let's go right to the other side. So left thumb facing down. Adjust as you need. Have your right hand next to the right chest. Bend your right knee and then bring it over. Relax the neck. I'm going to adjust it because it doesn't feel quite right. Wait, more. There we go. Breathe. Really press that right palm in the ground. And then slowly bring it back to center. All right, go ahead. And we're gonna come back in a tabletop, go through cat-cow. So go ahead, big inhale, pop the booty, bring the chest through. Eyes to the ceiling, relax that face. Exhale, tuck the chin, the chest around the back. You should feel that in the upper back, upper back. Inhale, bring it through, opening up the chest. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale through. Exhale, tuck. Two more. Big inhale, bring it through. Exhale, tuck in. Last one. Getting that lower back too. Big inhale through. and exhale, tuck in. Nice job. You start shaky shakies here. Yeah, shaky, shaky. Okay guys, let's go ahead. We're gonna come back into the crisscross applesauce. One more nice little, actually let's go for the neck too. So a lot of the times, if you accidentally tensed up your neck, this is gonna be really nice, as well as just in our daily life, we hold our stress a lot in the traps on the neck. So relax your neck entirely, take your right hand, bring it to the left side, and you can play around with where you wanna pull. Relax your neck as you pull. I'm pulling right now down and to the right. That's getting a real nice nugget. Take deep breaths. You can move your left arm around to also find a nice little tight area. If you have headaches, sometimes it comes from tight neck muscles or knots. And then slowly bring it back to center. Just take it to the side. Let's go ahead and we're gonna bring it over to the other side with a dowel. Hey. And move it. That's nice. Breathe. And slowly bring it back to center. A few side to sides. All right guys, so we're gonna go through a little mini meditation. You can go ahead and lay down, get stay in crisscross applesauce with me. Super important to strengthen our minds after our bodies. So I hope you're open to this. Try it out with me, see how you feel after. Go ahead, big inhale through that nose, close those eyes. Exhale through the mouth. Big inhale. Exhale. And go ahead, cycle through breaths however you want, normal or deep breaths. Today we're going to think about our health. Because today I went to the doctor just for a normal checkup. And I saw all the people around me. And I'm like, man, I know there are people here who are struggling with something serious. So really take the time right now, even if you're not quite where you want to be with your body, with your skills, with how it looks, anything like that, with the weights. You came here today, and I want you to take this time to really just send some love and gratitude for your body to be able to show up today, to be able to do this workout without any serious issues. That's so crazy and wonderful and such a blessing. Moving our bodies like this is such a huge blessing. So let's really just take some time to say thank you to our bodies that brings us through life in all of our experiences, all of our happy times, challenging times. And thank you for showing up, being able to take time for yourself, because I feel like it's kind of rare these days. So one more big breath, and I'm going to have you hold it. Thank you, body. Exhale. And slowly open your eyes. Maybe do a few shaky shakies. Clasp the hands in front. Pull the shoulders in. Big inhale up. And exhale. We are done for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you take that meditation with you whenever you're in a funk with your body and stuff. I know what it's like to have that roller coaster of I'm not quite where I want to be, and then you pick yourself apart. But then we forget all of the amazing things it does for us and just like taking care of us. And we don't want it to be, you know, only appreciating it in our health when we get sick. So appreciate it now while it's all good, all happy. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. For day 3, we have legs and booty. So I hope you guys are ready. And yeah, I'm gonna go up next to the screen now. we did it. You guys did it. We completed day 2 of our I Can, I Will 30-day challenge. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So as I said before, day 3 is going to be all lower body. So we get to have a little bit of breaky break for this upper body because it's been working hard the last 2 days. So I hope you guys are ready for that. And yeah, don't forget to please like the video before you go, and then also comment. Both of those things really help out my video and helps to reach more people because YouTube sees that and it pops me up in the algorithm. So do it for the algorithm and for me. Rather than that, if you want to support my channel, I do have a link in the description with purple hearts next to it. It says support my channel. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys again so much for joining me and choosing to work out with me today. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. Do all the things. I'll see you tomorrow. RAWRR.